What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have this beautiful graphite grey S580e that we have right in front of here. Now dude, to be honest man, I would go for a color like this when it comes to an S-Class because it does look very classy with the chrome linings especially all over the car, and the wheels man blends in really well. And then this graphite grey color is the main reason, because if it's any other color, black, if it's a dark color, I would definitely go with this. So let's start off with the front. In the front right here, we have the digital lights that you see right here at the front. As you can see, digital lights. Now we'll turn them on later to show it to you. How does it look like? But in the meantime, just check out how gorgeous the lights actually look. Your DRLs should be located right here. You have some small lights on the inner part right there where those blue stuff are. Those lights actually turn on together with the top piece right here. Now the bottom front bumper, you have tons of this chrome stuff that's happening all over the place, which is absolutely lovely. Love how it goes all the way like that. It goes all the way down here, cuts all the way underneath the number plate, and goes straight up to continue the other side, just similar towards this line right here at the bottom. So that's what's beautiful about a car like this. Now at the front grille, you do have the amazing three-pointed star that we have right on top here. You do get your Mercedes-Benz badging in black right below that. That's something which is beautiful. You do get your sensors located right here, your radar sensor, and your front camera right here as well. So you do get 360 camera on the car all over. But nevertheless, let's admire the front grille, how gorgeous the lines actually look. Superb, man. Now for the front hood, let's talk a little bit about simple lines that they have on the left side, on the right side. So it's super clean. You know, you don't get any lines at the center, but it does the job. Check the light out. The lights hitting the body, absolutely nice, man. Now let's jump to the wheels. We have these gorgeous wheels that we have right here. They're using Bridgestone tires, as you can see. The disc brakes on the inside are the drill disc brakes that you see right there. You get your brake calipers located right here, but the wheel is not like any other because of the finishing on it. I love how this bright, sort of like chromish look on the wheel. It looks absolutely amazing, man. So tire size, you're looking at 255/40 R20. So these are 20-inch wheels for the front. Again, the drill disc brakes at the back. Very nice. You do get your EQ hybrid side badging right here. You do also have your side mirrors located following the body color, which is a graphite grey, and then you get this chrome lining that goes across the whole side of the car until the front. Now you do get this part in gloss black, and yeah, the match is very nice. At the bottom piece of the door, you get this whole chrome lining that goes all the way till the end, so that's something that's really nice. Now the doors, let's touch the side, and you will notice you got a Mercedes-Benz badging wording right here, and it's chrome together with the graphite grey finish. Very nice. Now let's open up the doors. First thing we'll notice is, of course, the black interior, right, with all of this quilted like design like finish, which is absolutely gorgeous, man, to me. Now you do get ambient lighting for the car as well, as you can see, integrated inside the door satin finish of a chrome. Very nice. You do get your blue lighting at the back of this particular door handle side together with the place right here. Very nice. So opening up of the door handles right here, unlock, locking, you got your seat adjustments, you got your memory seats happening right here. You do get your heated and also your cooling seats. You also get your window adjustments right here to wind up and wind down, place to put your hand in to pull to close the door, and your Burmester sound system is right down here together with up there. Now you do get leather finishes all over the door, everywhere. So that's very superbly done. Very nice. Love the wooden texture finish that we have right here that continues along the inside part of the car. Now let's jump to the front seats and take a look of the Nappa leather finish for the black. Looks absolutely nice. I love the pillow padding that they have right here. Again, once again, all this XX shape of a stitching looks very nice. Now the side here, you do get your Mercedes-Benz plates lighted up. Let's jump right in and let's take a look. Once again, you do get your wooden dashboard, similar towards the side of the door earlier. And yep, your air vent adjustments left and right, but only this one right here you can move up and down. This one you can't move anywhere besides left and right. To turn off and turn on the fan and the level that you want the air to blow, that's where you go. Same thing up here, you got 4 air vents. These ones actually adjust the airflow for these two, and those ones actually adjust for that too. And yeah, I like how you move it together, left and right. Very nice. Speaker goes right up there. You got a leather dashboard right here. Very, very nice indeed. Again, the wooden texture looks superb. I love how the screen is angling towards the center. You do get this glossy finish, but you do get this design texture like finish on the center console, which is also very nice. Compartment storage right behind the screen, superb. Open up this and you get your perfume located right there where you can slot it in. A leather glove compartment finish. Now this is me sitting comfortably right. Let me hang on now. Let me try and adjust the seat a little bit more comfortable. So again, seat belts are in black. This is me sitting comfortably once again right here. As you can see, legroom is good, fantastic. Let's jump right to the back. Let's open up the doors. Let's head right to the back. Open up the rear. And let's take a look at the rear door. So right now you do get your other door handles located right here. You got your unlock and lock. You have your seat adjustments for front and back. You also get this leg raise right here. But you do have an option to push the front seats. As you can see right now, I press that button and the seat is basically moving forward. So it prepares the rear person to be sitting down comfortably. Now these bottom piece that we have right here, it will go forward and come down in a while more, as you can see. Awesomely done. Very, very, very nice. Check this out in a while more, yeah. Very, very cool. I love how the interior of this car actually looks. Now it goes down in such a way, brings your leg right up. Superbly comfortable, nice and sleek and slow, as you can see. Cool, man. Love how this thing finishes, man, dude. Now you do get that particular leg rest that you see right there. Damn cool, man. Now we will jump in to have a look, but before that, let's take a look at the doors. Seat adjustments, as I mentioned, memory seats, you got 2. You have your heated cooling and also your ventilated seats. Yeah, it's ventilated seats. But anyways, you can use this button to adjust the front seat, or you can just recline the whole seat right away, or you can press this button right here to completely bring the seat back to where it was earlier. Now you do get your window adjustments for left and right. You do get your shade together with your sun blind that's happening all the way up there, so that's kind of nice. Love how the ambient lighting is integrated into the door once again. You do get your ambient lightings all over the car. Amazing. Burmester sound system is located right here. You do get your compartment storage down here, and of course this is basically sun blind, so you have an option to raise the sun blind, and then this piece actually comes up all the way together with the side right here. So awesome. I also love how they have the Mercedes-Benz plate lighted up for the rear passenger as well. Now I'm just gonna jump right in to have a seat to show you guys. Then later we can adjust back the seats to make it as comfortable as it can be. So this is me sitting comfortably. Hope you guys can see. Yep. Of course my cap is with me. Let's move it right forward. Cool, man. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. Superbly done. Love how this thing looks, man. Whew. So you do get your other air vent adjustments right here. These ones are separate, they're not joined together. And touch sensitive controls to adjust the temperature. And you have your other connectivities that are happening down here. So that's kind of cool also as well. Awesome. Love how the design of the black interior looks like, because it's very straightforward and simple and clean. Easy to maintain. Now leg rest once again, superb. You do get your air vent adjustments right here. Again, the fan speed and whatnot for you to adjust. Now let's get right down. Before that, belt bag. You do have a belt bag. It's not a regular seat belt, guys. This is a regular seat belt, as you can see. But these are belt bags, so they're different. As you can see right down here. Again, soft padding. XX finishing for the interior. Fold this down. You do get your tablet right here, and also wireless charging right here, compartment storage right down there. believe this is a shortcut passage, I believe, to go and reach out to your rear boot if you wish to. We'll open that up in a while more to show it to you guys, but yeah, you do get an amazing, comfortable layout of a lot of stuff happening with this car. Now, we will not fold that seat back up just yet. We'll do that later, but before that, yes, let's push this open. You do get your AC and also your DC happening right here. Very cool. This is for you to stop the charging, of course, plug out the cable. But nevertheless, since we're already at the rear, let's talk about the rear wheel, okay? So front disc or drill disc, but in this case for the back, they're using a solid disc, as you can see. Bridgestone tires once again. Where's the tire size? 285/35 R20, guys. So that's for the rear of the particular tire that we have. Again, this bright chrome finish, absolutely stunning. Now, let's get down to the other side before we talk about the rear. Touch again, open up the doors, and take a look. Now, I have not adjusted the front seats according to how I normally sit, but nevertheless, let's head right in. Before that, you do get these Mercedes-Benz plates right here. Now, for the rear door on the right, you don't get the option to actually adjust the seat to bring it up or whatnot. But yeah, it does the job. You can recline the seat a little bit to the back, but you can't really do what that seat can actually do. So that's different. So door handles to open up, lock, unlock, memory seats 1 and 2, heated cooling seats, seat adjustments right here. You do get your windows up and down together with your, again, this car also has the sun blinds and also the glass roof together with the shade at the back, so you can also control it from here. Burmester sound system right here. Ambient lighting goes to the door also as well, similar towards the back part right here. Love the quilted finish that we have going on. Compartment storage down here, and this wooden finish texture, very nice. Now let's jump right in. Once again, belt bag. Let's jump right into the seats. And yeah, so the screen actually turns on. Together with that is touch sensitive also as well. Now you do get other things that you can control, but mainly, yeah, this is also a plug-in hybrid car, so I believe if your car is charging, you can see some details of data happening right here. But yeah, we'll open up the boot shortly to show it to you guys, but nevertheless, amazing finish. Now you do get your other storage place to keep maybe paper, file or something like that over here. Airbag is also located right here as well, so very cool. Legroom is fantastic, very nice. This is me sitting comfortably right at the rear. Now let's jump right to the back, but you also get your fan blower right here, so similar to the left side. Now once again, this is a plug-in hybrid, so the electric charging was over there, and this would be your petrol cap. Similar, nice. Now for the rear, you do get tons of chrome finishes happening on the car. The S580e in chrome, you do get the chrome lining that we have goes across the whole place until this side right here. You also get your chrome badging, of course. Your number plate goes right there, beautifully done. Once again, the graphite grey color really helps with the chrome. I don't know, man, it blends in really well. So reflectors right here. You do get a chrome lining at the bottom all the way to the side. Exhaust tailpipes over there, exhaust tailpipes over there. So you do get 2 exhausts for this particular unit. Amazing chrome lining at the side as well. So gorgeous finish. Now let's open up the rear and check that out. The space is superb, awesome space. Some storage happening at the side right here, very small minor ones here also as well. And that's where you're able to access the boot. I mean, if you take this car and go and play golf and whatnot, I believe you can keep your drivers straight right in. So you do get a hook right here, the hook to hang some stuff, but yeah, cool. Warning triangle is located right there, as you can see, and also you can fold down the rear boot if you wish to. So let's pull that down once again, take a look. Fantastic. Now before that, once again, let's admire the glass roof for this car and the seats, beautifully done. Now let's jump right into the driver's side. Open up the driver door, and first thing you'll notice is that the door. So of course, once again, you got your XX shape quilted like design. You do get leather finishes happening all over the door. got your wooden texture right here, your light for the car located on this side. You do get your window adjustments up and down, child lock for the rear windows, the shade, the sun blinds for the back, and of course your side mirrors for you to adjust. Your Burmester sound system is located right here. Your boot up and down is right here, compartment storage right here, and you do get your leather finishing happening all over the place. So again, Nappa leather, gloss black finish, amazing, beautiful finish of a door. Ambient lighting right here, of course you can change the lighting. Mercedes-Benz plates, bottom pedals in black. Check out the seats again. The black interior is very nice and yeah, very sleek. I think black is much more easier to maintain. Now let's close this particular door and move the seat forward for me to feel comfortable actually sitting here. So soft closed doors are also given as well, but yeah. You do get your wiper adjustments over here. Your signal goes right here and here. The gear, drive, reverse, and also the P when you push right in. Positive, upshift, negative, downshift, and your other settings for you to control is for the main screen that we have right here. And you do get your answering call, rejecting the call, and whatever that's happening, voice command and things like that. So over on this side, you got your cruise control, you got your speed limit, distance between you and the front car, cancel, resume, and whatnot. So I love the gloss black finishing that is happening all over the place. Mercedes-Benz badging right here. Again, the screen is superb. Let's push this down. 2 cup holders that we have right here, compartment storage right here. You do get your wireless charging that's happening down there, 2 type C's here. Push this open, 2 type C's again here, compartment storage down here. Very nice. Push that again. Superb. The screen is also fantastic. If I tap on this, navigation pops up. Very cool. Very nice. These ones are frameless mirrors that we have right here. You got your SOS call button happening right there. You got your Mercedes Me lightings and whatnot. This is to control the shade at the top right there to open up the glass and also to close the glass. So let's open up the doors once again. And this is me sitting comfortably right at the front. Yeah, sorry, my phone. But yeah, sitting right at the front, super cool. Now let's turn on the DRLs to show you guys how does the lighting look for a car like this. Firstly, let's admire how gorgeous this car actually looks, man. Superb, man. I love how this car actually looks. Check out the DRLs, man. Once again, you do get your digital lights, this blue finish that we have right here. Hopefully the camera is catching it. Your DRLs are right here, the daytime running lights right on top. You do get these lights right here, and right here. So it's very, very nice. I love those 3 dots. So the C-Class has 1, E-Class got 2, S-Class got 3. So very nice for the digital lights itself. Gorgeous. Now let's jump to the rear to show you guys how does the back look like. Let's go back. The black and the graphite grey with the chrome wheels look absolutely superb. Check out the rear. Love how they have these lights jutting up like that from the bottom. Can you see that? You see what I mean? How it's like pointy upwards. So that's really cool. Now let's turn on the signal indicators to show you guys how does the hazard light actually look like. Now we press right there. First thing you notice is that you do get your turn indicators located right at the side mirrors that we have right here. Graphite grey once again with a gloss black finish. And at the bottom here, what happens is that the DRLs that were on earlier goes away, but these white lights still remain. Can you see what I mean? Gorgeous. Love this blue finishing that's happening on the inside. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish, man. Check out the front. Very, very nice. Now, what about this side right here? You will notice the back. Amazing. Now, automatically, whatever that was lighted up earlier just changes into yellow. So that's very, very cool indeed. So that is it, guys, for today. If you'd like to find out more about Mercedes-Benz cars, do head down to Cycle and Carriage all the way here in Mutiara Damansara, where you're able to locate this car and many more other cars that are happening all over the place, guys. So thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.